Secrets of the Lost Civilization of Amazon. The Amazon rainforest, often considered one of the last frontiers of untamed nature, has long been thought of as a place untouched by advanced civilization. However, recent discoveries challenge this perception, revealing that the dense jungle may have once been home to a sophisticated and expansive civilization. The secrets of this lost Amazonian civilization are slowly coming to light, changing the way historians, archaeologists, and scientists view pre-Columbian South America. Rediscovering an ancient civilization. For centuries, European explorers dismissed the idea that large civilizations could have thrived in the Amazon, believing the region's nutrient-poor soil could not support agriculture on a large scale. Early accounts by explorers such as Francisco de Orellana, who traveled the Amazon River in the 16th century, spoke of thriving cities and vast populations. However, these accounts were often discredited as exaggerated tales. Recent advances in technology, particularly LiDAR, light detection and ranging, have uncovered vast networks of cities, roads, and infrastructure buried beneath the thick jungle canopy. These discoveries suggest that the Amazon was once home to complex societies capable of large-scale engineering and urban planning. The geoglyphs and lost cities. One of the most striking discoveries in recent years has been the presence of large geoglyphs, massive earthworks carved into the land. These geometric structures, some resembling circles, squares, and intricate patterns, hint at a civilization that possessed advanced knowledge of geometry and engineering. Also, archaeologists have identified remnants of large urban centers, including the Cujicu site in Brazil, which may have housed tens of thousands of inhabitants at its peak. The existence of structured settlements, road networks, and even defensive fortifications indicates that these ancient Amazonian societies were far more advanced than previously believed. Terra Preta, the secret of Amazonian agriculture. One of the most perplexing questions regarding a large civilization in the Amazon has been how it sustained itself agriculturally. Unlike other major ancient civilizations that thrived in fertile regions, the Amazon soil is naturally poor in nutrients. However, the discovery of terra preta or black earth, a highly fertile, human-made soil, suggests that ancient Amazonians developed innovative techniques to enrich the land. Terra preta is a mix of charcoal, plant material, and organic waste that has been shown to retain its fertility for centuries. This discovery has significant implications, not just for understanding ancient Amazonian agriculture but also for modern sustainable farming practices. Some researchers believe that the widespread presence of terra preta indicates intentional landscape engineering to support large populations. The role of waterways and roads. Contrary to previous assumptions that Amazonian civilizations were isolated and scattered, recent findings indicate the presence of extensive road and canal systems. These networks connected various settlements, facilitating trade, communication, and cultural exchange. Some roads were built with raised embankments to prevent flooding during the rainy season, showcasing advanced knowledge of environmental adaptation. The Amazon River and its tributaries likely played a central role in the civilization's development, functioning as major highways for transportation and trade. Evidence suggests that these ancient peoples engaged in long-distance trade, exchanging goods such as ceramics, tools, and possibly even food with neighboring cultures. Cultural and religious practices. The artifacts and structures discovered in the Amazon hint at a rich and diverse cultural and religious life. Pottery, ceremonial mounds, and artistic carvings suggest that these civilizations had distinct artistic traditions and religious beliefs. Some researchers speculate that the geoglyphs and ceremonial sites might have been used for rituals, astronomical observations, or political gatherings. Also, there is evidence of shamanic practices and the use of medicinal plants, some of which are still used by indigenous tribes today. The spiritual traditions of Amazonian cultures, deeply intertwined with nature, may provide insight into the worldview of these ancient civilizations. The mysterious decline. Despite its apparent sophistication, the Amazonian civilization eventually declined, leaving only traces of its former glory. Scholars have proposed several theories for this decline. Environmental changes. Some researchers believe that shifts in climate or natural disasters may have contributed to the decline of these civilizations. Disease. With the arrival of European explorers and settlers, Diseases such as smallpox and influenza could have decimated the indigenous population. Deforestation and resource depletion. Overuse of natural resources and deforestation could have led to unsustainable living conditions, forcing inhabitants to abandon their cities. Colonial impact. The invasion and colonization of the Americas led to the destruction of many indigenous cultures. The once thriving Amazonian civilization may have been among those lost to conquest and forced displacement. Modern implications and conservation efforts. The discovery of these lost civilizations has profound implications for modern understanding of sustainable living, agriculture, and urban planning. The advanced knowledge of terra preta and land management techniques could inform contemporary environmental conservation efforts. Also, uncovering the secrets of these civilizations reinforces the importance of preserving the Amazon rainforest, not only for its biodiversity but also for its historical and cultural significance. As deforestation threatens to erase these ancient sites forever, archaeologists and indigenous groups are working to protect and study what remains. The lost civilization of the Amazon challenges long-held beliefs about the history of human settlement in the region. It reveals that the rainforest was not just a wilderness but a carefully managed landscape that supported advanced societies. With continued exploration and research, the secrets of this lost civilization will continue to reshape our understanding of the past, offering valuable lessons for the future.